This video is going to talk about the meaning of the term at the money when it comes to options in the stock market. On my screen here is an options chain for the stock Amazon. And I'm looking at the July 14th expiration. You can see a number of different strike prices here. And these are the call options on this side, and these are the put options on this side. At the money simply is referring to the option where the strike price is equal to the stock price, whether it's a call option or a put option. That's the at the money option. Now, you can see here the stock price is $128.54 for Amazon right now, and there is no strike price of exactly $128.54. So typically when people talk about the at the money option, it's just the strike price that's closest to the stock price. So in this case, either the 128 strike or the 129 strike could be considered the at the money strike price. You'll notice that the at the money option is right in between the in the money options and the out of the money options. So if you're looking at the call options, for example, all the ones up here that are shaded with a blue background are in the money, and the ones with the black background down here are out of the money. In the money options have intrinsic value, and intrinsic value is, for call options, simply taking the stock price and subtracting the strike price. So the stock price right now is $128.60. And so for, say, the 120 strike price, that means that the intrinsic value is $8.60. These in the money options have intrinsic value. Anything where the strike price in terms of call options is higher than the stock price, it means they don't have any intrinsic value. For an at the money option, if it's precisely at the money where the stock price is exactly equal to the strike price, that also would have no intrinsic value, because if you take the stock price and subtract the strike price, it will result in a value of 0, which means no intrinsic value. Now, option prices are made up of exactly two components, the intrinsic value and the extrinsic value. In terms of the extrinsic value, it can be thought of as the premium you pay to control the option. And considering that all these out of the money options have no intrinsic value, it means the prices you see here are reflective simply of extrinsic value. And as you'll notice, the closer you get to the at the money strike price, which we said earlier is maybe 128 or 129, considering that the stock price is right in between those, you'll notice that the price of these options gets higher and higher as you look at these out of the money options. What that means is that the extrinsic value of options tends to get higher the closer you get to the at the money strike price. So typically at the money options have higher amounts of extrinsic value than options that are either deeper in the money or deeper out of the money. If you have any questions about options or about at the money or intrinsic value or any other terms, you can reach out to us anytime. Our email address is support@stockmarketguides.com.